Hello everyone. Thought I would do a video on some female athletes and the cards that I have of them. There isn't a lot that I have, but I'm going to show you the ones that I do. The first are a couple magazines I have that I sent through the mail. Over on the left is Julie Crone, famous jockey and in the Hall of Fame. And the other is Nancy Lopez, who is just a wonderful person if you've ever met her. So I thought I would start with probably the best known female athlete of all time, and that is Babe Didrikson. I wish I had her 1933 Gaudi Sport Kings. It's definitely a little out of my price range, but I might eye that. But she's a famous American athlete who excelled in golf, basketball, track and field. She won 2 gold medals, a silver in the 1932 Summer Olympics. And then she turned to professional golf where she won 10 LPGA major championships. So there's Babe Didrikson. The next one I have is Caitlin Clark. She's an American basketball player. 2-time National College Basketball Player of the Year for the Iowa Hawkeyes. She is the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer, and she helped popularize the WNBA with the Indiana Fever. I have a bunch of cards of her because I like to follow her and actually been watching a bunch of the games, but last year she was injured, so I'm hoping they'll be able to play this year. And I do have a bunch of her other cards. Just thought I'd show them. Her rookie card. And that's Caitlin Clark. Next one I have is golfer Annika Sorenstam. She's a Swedish-American professional golfer. She's won 96 international pro tournaments, which is the most all-time. She won 72 LPGA tournaments, including 10 majors. And she was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 2003. And usually when she signs, she only signs her first name. So when I saw this card, I had to pick it up. Okay. Next one is Lindsey Vonn, American alpine skier. She's won 4 World Cup championships. She's won gold in 2010 Olympic downhill, and she's the first woman to do so. She's one of the top female skiers of all time. And unfortunately, in this Olympics, she tore, I think, her MCL, and then she still went downhill anyway, and she ended up having a crash and broke her leg, I believe. So I'm hoping she will feel a lot better, and who knows, she might still be skiing. So that's Lindsey Vonn. Okay, next one. Danica Patrick, American race car driver, competed in the IndyCar racing from 2005 to 2011, and then NASCAR Cup Series from 2012 to 2018. She has 1 victory, and that was in 2008 Indy Japan 300, and it's the only win by a woman driver. She's her highest finish by a woman in the Indianapolis 500 and the Daytona 500. She's one of only 14 drivers to have led in both of those races. Okay, Mia Hamm, American soccer player, two-time gold Olympic medalist. She's a two-time FIFA World Cup champion. In college at the University of North Carolina, she won 4 Division I championships. And she's definitely a soccer icon in women's soccer. And that's Mia Hamm. This next woman, I'm not quite sure how to say her name. Manon Rheaume, a Canadian hockey player. She won the silver medal in 1998 and 2 gold medals in the Women's World Championships in 1992 and 94. In 1992, she signed a contract with the Tampa Bay Lightning of the NHL, and she appeared in preseason games. She spent 5 years in professional minor leagues. And this is the first card a woman ever appeared on a hockey card. And that's the 1992 Classic. Okay, this next woman I would not want to meet in a back alley, that's for sure. Best known for Ultimate Fighting and wrestling in the WWE. She's the first American woman to win an Olympic medal in judo. She won the bronze in 2008 Summer Olympics. She's the first female fighter to be signed by the UFC. First female fighter inducted into UFC, and that was in the Hall of Fame in 2018. She's the only woman to become champion in both the UFC and the WWE, as well as the only woman to headline a pay-per-view event in both companies. And I believe she just signed an Ultimate Fighting package against, what's her name? Gina Campanero, something like that. So that's going to be coming out shortly. So she'll be back in the spotlight. Ronda Rousey. Okay. Jenny Finch. She's an American softball player. Played collegiate at the University of Arizona from 1999 to 2002. She won the 2001 College World Series and was an All-American member of the U.S. national team, winning gold in 2004 Summer Olympics and the silver in 2008 Summer Olympics. In 2004, she was pitching in the Pepsi All-Star softball game, and she struck out Albert Pujols, Mike Piazza, and Brian Giles. Jenny Finch. Jackie Joyner Kersee, American track and field athlete, won 3 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze Olympic medals at 4 different Olympic Games. She's a 4-time gold medalist at the World Championships. Since 1988, held the world record for the heptathlon. I would love to get this card signed. I don't know if she signs through the mail. Okay, I'm going to get on to some tennis cards. Okay, Margaret Court. She's an Australian tennis player. She is definitely the GOAT of women's tennis. She holds the record for 24 singles majors, and that's most all time. With the men, it's Novak Djokovic. He has 24 also. She has 19 titles in doubles and 21 mixed doubles, which is a total of 64 major championships in tennis. That is the most all time in women's history. She has 11 Australians, 5 French, 3 Wimbledons, and 5 US Opens when it comes to women's singles major championships. This is an awesome card that's signed. My favorite tennis player is Steffi Graf, a German tennis player. She has 22 major titles. She's the only tennis player, male or female, to win at least 4 major singles tournaments, which is called the Quadruple Career Grand Slam. In 1988, she won the Golden Slam by winning all 4 major titles and the Olympic gold in the same calendar year. That's pretty impressive. And the racket she uses in this picture is the Dunlop Max 200G. That's what I played with when I was in college. Of course, I wasn't as good as her. That's Steffi Graf. This next card I think is pretty awesome. Chris Evert and Martina Navratilova dominated women's tennis in the 70s and 80s. They both had 18 major singles championships. The thing with Martina is not only does she have 18 singles, she has 31 women's doubles majors, which is a record. And she also has 10 mixed doubles majors for a total of 59 major championships. That's pretty impressive. And both of them did fight cancer, and I believe they are both cancer-free, so that is great. Okay, the last card I'm going to share with you is Billie Jean King. She is a American, former #1 tennis player. She won 39 Grand Slam titles when it comes to singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. She has 12 singles, 16 women's doubles, 11 mixed doubles. She won the Battle of the Sexes match against the 55-year-old Bobby Riggs. She was the founder of Women's Tennis Association, inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 1987. And this card that I got, I sent it to her through the mail, and she signed it and sent it back. Billie Jean King. Let's see if I can fix this without him falling down here. Those are my cards of the greatest female athletes of all time. Now, of course, there are many other great female athletes that I did not mention. It's because I don't have any of their cards. So you have people like, in basketball, A'ja Wilson, Cheryl Miller. When it comes to the Olympics, there's Nadia Comaneci, Bonnie Blair, Misty May and Kerry Walsh, Peggy Fleming. Then you have other female athletes, Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Maria Sharapova, Monica Seles, Simone Biles, Wilma Rudolph, Mary Lou Retton. But these are just some of the cards that I have of the great female athletes of all time. What do you guys think? Let me know which one's your favorite. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will talk to you later.